Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Dave Sember, where I play whatever I want. And I'm not feeling great, so of course I'm going to play a game. Makes me think a lot, which is this game. Gonna think a lot. We're back for more Terra Invicta, where... Damn. There's a lot going on in this solar system. Holy shit. Boom. Life Science Research Center for CTSO Library of Alexandria. Construction module. Outpost mining at CSLS bombed out ruins at Silikovsky crater. Right. New orbital core for CSVO, Lady Luck in High Venus orbit. There's a lot going on here. Jesus. We've got one ship, and it's not great. It's a Valiant class escort, which we might need to decommission. Both of those aren't bad. No. Maybe. Marking these as green was really kind of a godsend. We already have this planet, right? Yeah, we do. Fortuna's Song. So you have to give me a moment to re-establish myself here. Volatiles. We need volatiles and we need water. That one's good for other reasons. Clotho. There's got to be a better way. Hold on. Boop. No. What did you just do, keyboard? Alright, cool. Keyboard is flashing. Right, we lost our person in the servants. Alright, so we got plenty of nations. The good stuff. Syria's education remains limited. Why? Why is your education not going higher? Sierra Leone is going down because of unity. Population in Germany is going down. Population in Ukraine is going down, probably because of the war. China has quite a lot of research. Not quite as much as the US. They have a shit ton of monthly investment points. Holy crap. I want to get China opinion up so it's harder for people to cap it. Russia, we're pretty safe. Syria is fine. We don't have a lot of nations, but the ones that we have are really good. How in God's name do I check to see all the different... Because there's got to be a way, right? It's been probed. It's been probed. .451 Potentia. Has a lot of metals. That's not bad. Lutetia is right next to a goddamn alien base, which seems like it would be a bad idea. But good God, it's got so much noble metal. Bamberga. Hestia. I mean, Hestia is not bad. That's a lot of ice. much mission control do I have? I have a lot of mission control. We operate 10 of 18 allowed mines with no mission control cost. Could I build... Have I gotten that research yet? Automated outpost core. Do I have that yet? I don't. Okay. So if we change this to automated outpost core. Interesting. -1 support. Presumably some support is still needed. We need to get automated solar collector too. And automated mining complex, but I'd rather do that. Then I think we're going to go with fusion drives. Is there any bonus to doing this? No. Alright, meanwhile, back at the wrench, we have successfully managed to interrogate an alien who has told us that we're making things infinitely worse for ourselves, so that's, you know, good, I guess. Victor 11. Okay, the servants do not have a fleet in orbit, which is good. What are you doing? Hostile takeover of Tarako Aviation. Who has Tarako Aviation? Ooh, okay. Good to know. Alright, we still got missions running now. Low Earth orbit. Got it. Another one arrives in low Earth orbit. There are 3 fleets in low Earth orbit. Where are you, motherfuckers? $442. Jesus Christ. 154. Are they here in a punishment raid? It wouldn't be against us. Where's 138? Was that Luna orbit? No. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It's crashing. Maybe. Automated platform. Yeah, automated solar, automated supply depot. So those are good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The people will come to our side.
Okay. We can't really get more popular support in Europe, so we should probably stop trying. Not to mention we can't really control any other parts of the world. Cave Draconum on 117 Lomia. Alright, cool. Good to know. 423 Diotima is... It's not bad. It's good as like a refueling point. Like all these places are good for various reasons.
We've removed some threats.
Hey! I forgot that I was doing that. Whoopsie doodle. Comet Machholtz 1 is thick with ice. Mons Loma Prieta. Definitely want to claim that one. 121 Hermione is... it's fine. 490 Veritas is trash. The Svensken Armen. Are they still badly divided? Well, yes, but not terribly. There was an event. Okay, so it needs to reach a rest value of 3.4. That's not terrible. Alright, we need to find and identify a servant that we can flip. Felipe Agostini. Right, Japan is fighting in Nigeria for some weird-ass goddamn reason. And what war is this? India, Kenya. Poland, Kenya. Right. Cool. Do I know where other servants are? You look like a servant. Sylvia Torelli. Brazen. You suck. Your stats all suck, but if I can flip you...
Standing by for orders.
You're a Pollyanna, but I believe you're actually... Didn't I have you flipped? Pretty sure I had you flipped at some point. Alright, there's stuff in front of my monitor here. Hold on. Okay, now I can see. Let's see. There's aliens running around that I can't do anything about, which is problem. So you have Martyr. I wonder if I investigate you.
Initiating surveillance.
Ready for my mission. Surveilling target.
Ready for orders.
I love that I could potentially do a coup d'etat in European Union. That's hilarious. My popular support there is so strong. But despite the fact that they have democracy, national cohesion, joint council command, well, they don't have that. And 2 defending control points, I could still overthrow the government. That's funny. So GDP is going up. Climate change causing it to go down. But our economy priority is helping. Ecologically protected region? Ooh. That's kind of cool. What do I want you to do? Who can you inspire?
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Okay.
Standing by.
How purge can you? So I could potentially... Well, I could purge the servants out of here, too. Which, if they're all getting the same as I am, then what do they have control of? Trade unions? That's the mass media. I have control of the legislature. Could I purge them? I could. Public opinion here is ridiculous. Most people support us, and the ones that don't haven't decided to support anybody else. Let's actually have you advise.
Offering counsel.
Ready for my mission.
You do the same,
Offering counsel.
because that will give you
Ready to
us
go.
a lot of research. Satunding Kohli. Does not have many abilities. Ba-ba.
I will help them.
I need to get her organization up. +1 investigation, +1 to security, +1 to espionage. And I do have the money. Might as well. Do like it when people are pretty loyal to me. And her loyalty looks terrible, but her actual loyalty is really good. So I'm not worried about that, at least. Nobody else has a level. Alright. Off we go. Ba-ba, ba-ba. 22 Calliope is pretty good, actually. Those extra materials are real nice. Ardwa Ardens. Automated Outpost Corps allows faction to found automated outposts. And burner drives. Hydrogen seeded with tungsten dust is pushed through fission plasma to provide thrust. No, I don't want automated platform core. What was the other one I was doing? Well, crisis diplomacy is kind of nice too. It's only 1,500. I was doing neural engineering because that gets us new stuff, so let's do that instead. And then... this would actually be really helpful, but 7,500 is asking a lot. Glasgow, Belfast... Engage ion cannon. Let's go with crisis diplomacy.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Cool.
I will help them.
Investment points by
Offering
7.
support.
Investment by 20.
Offering counsel.
%. Research is increasing by 14%. Good lord.
Person of interest surveilled.
We'll be ready for new orders.
Did I just have 2
Ready to
people actually
sabotage.
investigate him and I didn't actually get his loyalty? Motherfucker. Shit. She got turned by somebody else. It happens. $325 Heidelberga is not bad for metals. Mongolia. Ulaanbaatar. Alright, so we just finished the life science research at bombed out ruins in Silikovsky, fission reactor, military science research center, farm, medical center, and xenoscience research center. Good, good, good. 221 EOS is... oh, good. Plus the Academy has it already. 165 Lorelei is really, really good. Mare Salvatore. Where is that? Is that outer? It's kinda outer. Yeah, it's definitely outer. Okay. $130 Electra is trash because the initiative already has it. $328 Gudrun is trash. Like, ideally, we would gather, or we would run mines on all of these places. We can only have so many. Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan. Okay. Like, I don't even want to control these places. I just want to fuck up the people that do. Is that mean? I don't think that's mean. Skarkilda Operationsgruppen. Stockholm, Sweden. Oh, I can take it because I have a Sweden point now. Social science research. Okay, nothing super helpful there. I am curious. First of all, yeah, see, you're turned, and you're working for humanity first because your loyalty is actually 0. Well, good news. You're gonna work for me again.
Reading that mean?
Ready to go. Investigating target.
At your service.
I would like you to continue to inspire Jacinta Alfredo. Please and thank you.
I'll speak with them.
Standing by for orders.
Yeah.
Offering support.
Reporting in. I will help them.
Where do you need me?
Boop. So once again, we're just really kind of waiting for... I really need to overthrow you in this country. Just to make your life difficult. Or we're kind of waiting for research projects.
I believe they'll
I know.
stay loyal to the cause.
I know that at some point I'm going to have
Offering
to
assistance.
blow up an
Lending
alien
my
fleet.
expertise.
Which means I got to build
Offering
ships.
assistance.
Arrived at Mercury and completed its scans. We can now construct bases there with appropriate colonization technology. Trash, 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 trash. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. There's a lot of mines here. Solar output is ridiculous. 4.4 fissile, 4.1. I want noble metals. This is where to go. 6.1. 2.2. All right. All right, what do I want? I want the noble metals. So Suisse Planitia is Planitia is the best one, as is Alver. Then I want the fissiles, which would be Alver Crater and Tungyang. So 1, 2, 3. I can do that. At least it's a dry heat. Colonize Mercury. Close. I have run out of boost. I mean, that's fair. But I can do better. So, Solar Collector gives fuck me 67 energy. Jesus Christ. I would also like you to build the mining complex. More importantly, where is it? Construction module. And then hydroponics. Moon, Mars, asteroids. What the hell is it? This is it, okay. Yep. Oop. I have plans for expanding this, but right now what I really want is just to have them online. And then build up our boost so that we can grab some other places too. What do I need to do? $498, 365, 428, 387, 436. So the initiative is kind of my rival at the moment. They got a lot of stuff. What's our relations with them? We have tolerance. Ugh. Sweet. Look at this beauty. Look at it, beauty. Look at it. Look at it. Point defense, point defense, point defense, and quarters. Still building the rest of it.
We've got some intel on our target.
We may know more about them. The actual loyalty is 18.
Prepping for
Damn.
next mission.
It's pretty fucking high.
Our advances in science and technology can be the key to the gates of heaven, but also to the gates of hell. We must choose wisely every time, or we may never choose again. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech at the United Nations.
Ever since we gazed upon the burning sun in our sky, we have wondered how its light and power are created. As early as 1920, scientists theorized about the sheer endless possibilities of nuclear fusion. Now, with the countless challenges and opportunities presented by the arrival of life from outer space, it's imperative that we realize this dream of unprecedented energy. We have finally developed a concrete path to make the impossible possible: controlled nuclear fusion. By using powerful magnets and lasers, among many, many, many other things, we have refined the technology to push smaller atoms together so that they fuse into heavier elements. The trick to nuclear fusion is to overcome the repelling force that prevents atoms from fusing on their own. This allows the binding nuclear force to take over and merge the atoms together. When fusing lighter atoms into heavier ones, we observe Einstein's famous law making itself once more inarguable. Energy and mass merge together to create something new while releasing excess energy. It is this burst of released energy that is key to meeting the steep power requirements of deep space habitats, but also of our ever more demanding spaceship drives and weapons. Our scientists believe this breakthrough will help level the playing field in the vast reaches of space. Now that the fundamentals of off-world fusion reactors have been proven possible, they predict that we shall soon see reactors running on two potent hydrogen isotopes, deuterium and tritium. But we must also master at least one of several confinement schemes to control and direct the massive energies we are creating. Once accomplished, this versatility of this energy source will surely know no bounds. Molecular assemblers. Okay. I would much rather drop that.
They are on too tight a leash.
Really? We missed it by 3 on a 96% chance. Dion and completed its scans. It's not terrible. Unseasonable snow is causing chaos in Voronezh. Provide economic aid, which is just money. Significant public boost in Russia. Which is already pretty in our favor. 94% of the population wants to resist the aliens. Comet Errand Regau. I've already marked it as green. Weird. I must have.
Wrapping up here.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die. I really don't want to kill you, but I'm kind of not getting a lot of choices. .107 Camilla is owned by the aliens, so it's red. His loyalty is so high that I cannot flip him. Fuck it. Make it a sure thing. I got
Where do you need
plenty of influence. He's not a good person to, or she's not a good person to flip. Because, sweet Jesus, she has no loyalty, so she'll work for whoever gives her the
Reporting
best
in.
offer. What are my chances of detaining you? Awful? Awful. Yeah, awful. Jesus. Lusaka? Yeah, kill that.
Taking it to them.
Reporting in. Investigating target.
Ready to go. On their way to the target site.
Standing by.
Your persuasion sucks. I'm going to go investigate in Riyadh. Wait, what is he doing? He's in Saint-Denis in the European Union. Okay. Deep space metallurgy. Our mines produce 15% more metal. What's your goal?
Surveilling target's area.
Nothing? Huh. Shattered Dawn class corvette and a scattered neutrino class destroyer. Working on surveillance and penetration. Crisis diplomacy, yay! Rapid fire electron beam effective against weapons, less so against other projectiles. Defensive fire will only target missiles. I still haven't unlocked fucking automated mining. Subsurface radiation. Target comp. Solar mirror is kind of cool. I should say solar mirror is kind of a cool idea. It's not really a good or very helpful thing. That could be helpful. Actually, that will be helpful. Operations Center it is.
We've gained an agent.
Yay, for now. God knows somebody else could make her a better offer.
New information. We'll be ready for new orders soon. We found nothing of note.
Really? 762 Pulkova is awful because it's already owned.
Target secured.
Nice. South American Union. Bolivia gains claim on all of South America. Cool.
Recon complete.
What do we got? You can level up. Let's see, does that give you anything good? Found space program boosts space science research. That's not bad. +2 science, which is really good for you. +6, +2, +9, +1, +1. Kind of want you to get this one. It's going to be a hot minute for you to do that, though. Social science. I do want you to get that one. Even though we might lose control of this area. Although, not really. We at war. Poland, Kenya. How are things going? Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. China, it's going up. Ukraine, it's kind of going down, but not really. US, it's kind of going down. Is it bad that I want everybody to disarm their nukes? Not necessarily because I don't want nukes to be around, or I don't want the fallout of dealing with it, but more because, you know, nukes. Bad. You get to go over here.
We must persuade the people.
Just keep us going. Does your investigation suck? It does. Huh. Right, you're better at espionage. That's right. That would be funny.
Terminating the opposition.
What's the op? Protecting our interests.
What's the op? Initiating surveillance.
Standing by.
Libya. Yeah.
Heading to the capital.
I want you to do that. Is there like a piece of shit country that we can take over? Guinea? Guyana? Sorry, I shouldn't say piece of shit country. What I mean is a small, relatively uninfluential country. Calling it a shit country is a fucking horrible thing to say, and I'm an asshole for saying it.
Offering support.
Wait, where did that alien go?
Mission in progress.
87 Sylvia is not bad. Slippier. New farm, a new solar array. So is everything up and running here? Kinda.
Almost 1.5 now.
I actually kind of want you to build a shipyard. I don't have enough energy to build a shipyard.
Okay, where are we? We're at 0.5. Guess the next thing is to open the hatch, huh? Yep.
Yeah. I'd much rather have a shipyard in Venusian orbit right now. Neural engineering is almost done. Sweet.
Making things safe for our people.
Take me
Prepping for
there.
next mission.
Whee!
Lending my expertise.
Okay. Battle computers, neural interlink, P defense system, enhanced senses, management AI, and countermeasures. Still not getting the other automated things. It's really fucking annoying. Infrared laser cannon? No, wait, that's shit. Never mind. You know what? Let's do sanctioned investigations, and then we can just run around cracking down instead of having to purge. It would still deny them. Regime change! In Kenya, the servants have been ousted, and the protectorate is in. Good job, you did it, I guess?
We've got some intel on our target. Prepping for the next mission.
His security is 20
No matter what we
fucking
do,
3.
no matter what we say, no matter how many appear to listen to us, mutual obliteration remains humanity's only endgame. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, letter of resignation to the United Nations.
Electrostatic plasma confinement. Spacecraft design is not standing still, and so neither should missile design. As the craft we encounter develop more resilient armor, changing heat signatures, faster maneuvering, and more effective countermeasures, our own ships need a wider range of possible responses, including more destructive payloads and faster yet less predictable missile movement. Ultimately, nuclear torpedoes may be required to overcome the largest and most well-defended ships. To facilitate this, our weapons engineers have drawn up a raft of proposals on how to evolve the humble missile for the next age of space combat. Hypergolic-fueled nuclear missile or nuclear torpedoes, hydrolox-fueled nuclear missiles, hypergolic penetrator warhead missiles, hydrolox penetrator warhead missiles, electrostatic plasma confinement.
The people will come to our side.
Cool. Oh, right.
Cleaning things up.
Augment. 1,000 credit dollars. Plus 2 admin, though. Yeah, let's do that. Goes from +1 to +2. That. Enhanced senses, remove embedded sensors, battle computers, +2 command. Management AI. Alright, now we're out of money. Okay. Just like that, we're almost under our cap again.
Policy direction complete. We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Has eliminated its nuclear weapons stockpile. So now, if they want to do it again, they have to develop it again. Does it make the country more vulnerable? Yes. Animosity between the United States of America and Cuba is seeping through to Matthew Powell and Jacinto Alfredo's personal relationship. That's not good. That's... Oh, I don't have enough. Even though our cause is explicitly a multinational one, it's not always easy for old habits and ways of thinking to be forgotten overnight. I don't want to do this one, but she has really good loyalty and I can get it higher. So that was Cuba. Settlement mining complex at CSLS bombed out ruins at Silikowski Crater, Luna. I don't know about a massive popularity boost, but you know.
We are in control now.
Did I do that? I don't fucking...
Cleaning things up.
Cool. Operations Center, good. Now we can increase our mission control in space. Go with the Marines, because that won't take too long, and we're going to need them eventually. Oopsie. Did I lose track? I fucking didn't I? No, I didn't. Haha. Last time I investigated you, it was 13. Yeah, I could probably get you.
Initiating surveillance.
I'm here.
Ready to go.
"23 security, Jesus.
Tracking target.
Ready for orders.
Acknowledged.
Your orders.
Your orders?
I would like you to inspire Jacinta Alfredo, please.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
I don't want her
Your
not
orders?
being on my side.
I'm here.
You do the same, actually. A little bit of it.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Where do you need me? Making our case.
Where to?
Her lack of abilities is really starting to frustrate me. You would get Stabilized Nation, which wouldn't be great because that is command and you don't have any. Sabotage, 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 steal. Public campaign, increase unrest. Steal project, public campaign, sabotage. Assassinate, nothing. Protect, nothing. Nothing. I do want her on the team because look at these fucking bonuses. But also, she can't do anything. It's very frustrating. Let's take a look here. Public campaign. What's your base, admin? 17. Plus 4 is 21. Plus 5 is 26. So if I took that off, it'd bring you down to 20, and you wouldn't be able to equip some of them. That's plus 8. Holy shit. 3 stars. I can make that work. What? Really? How do you figure? Unmodified stat value is 8. Oh. I read that backwards. Whoops. So, Yeah, no, he doesn't have any free organization. Team counselor. You have the Special Activities Division, which is free. What's your command normally? 13. Surveil. If I take this off you, I could give you this one. But you're not a criminal, so no, I can't. I'd want to give you something that gives you investigation. Of which there are no orgs available. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, we're gonna be stupid about this. Let's go. That at least gives her something that she can do. Because if she does unopposed checks, she only gets 1 XP a turn. It's just not enough.
We'll make our appeal.
$1911 Schubart is interesting. It's not good enough to bother with, though.
I believe they will stay loyal to the cause.
Critical success.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay, so that more or less reversed the damage to her loyalty from that random event. Marine Assault Unit. Three, huh? Let's get some batteries. Whoop.
Surveillance complete.
Actual loyalty is 18.
Wrapping up here.
Fuck.
I have new information. We'll be ready for new orders soon.
He's doing abductions. He's got 3 salamander shock troopers. Good lord. Initiative already has it.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Cool. Bombed out ruins mining complex. Nice. That should increase all of our income. Initiative already has it.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
God damn it. Huh, I can't imagine why. Ireland, under the control of Humanity First, has declared war on Cuba. For reasons? Who owns Cuba? The servants. Of course he declared war. Of course he did. Graphene batteries. This is terrible, but I feel like it would unlock something else. Let's do this one, because maybe it'll unlock the other stuff that we need. The automated mining outpost and all that shit. Darn. Trash. Children of the Cog. He is really, really, really fucking good. Holy shit. Not what I wanted. Damn, that's good. Let's give any investigate, surveil. I know I just did this. Yep. There we go. Get him back up to something useful. Humanity First in low Venus, low Earth. Okay. Advanced Marine Assault Unit from Humanity First. If I can target one of their we're non-aggression with them, dude. Cool your fucking boots.
What's the op?
Alright, I need you.
Ready for orders.
Can you turn him? Not even close. Okay. Can you kill him?
Your orders?
You can absolutely kill him. Murder his fucking ass.
Tracking target.
Ready to go.
Pax Robotica. Libertatum Terra. I don't have enough money. I'm like, why can't I equip that? There we go. Nobody else has a level. We're kind of out of money.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by.
Where do you need me?
I'm not going to get more intel on this guy. He is just very, very, very hard to kill.
I'm here.
35% chance.
Where do you
What
need me?
about... That requires investigation. Which
Acknowledged.
is your prerogative. No.
What's the up?
Ready for my mission?
Anywhere not really stable. You're at peaceful. Subversion. That's not good. Russia is completely peaceful because that's not weird at all. Israel is fine. Sierra Leone is at strife, but going down. What's the rest point? 3. We're doing good stuff in Sierra Leone. Nice. European Union is completely peaceful now that they've won a war. China, super peaceful. So, do it over here.
We'll turn down the heat.
I'm here.
Do I know of any other servants? Yeah, there's this guy.
We'll see what they're up to.
Ready.
What are you funding? Government, welfare, spoils, and mission control. Okay, so you're looting the country. Got it.
We'll make our appeal.
Your orders? Tracking target?
Bitch don't know shit about
Word.
security. Where's Jacinta? There she is.
I'll speak with them.
Cracking down on Ethiopia. Gotta get that sweet Ethiopian income.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay, that was High Venus Orbit. CSVO Lady Luck. Great. So now we just need the space dock to finish building. Ooh. Boop, boop. Sorry, I gotta fix this or it's gonna drive me nuts. Bombed out ruins on the moon, Nope. Alright, and then Mercury. Has anybody else claimed anything here? They haven't. So I still have time to claim shit here if I really want to. I can claim one more site, which I think I was looking at Alver Crater. Yeah, for the fissiles. Yep. Solar collector, quarters, and a hydroponics bay. And then it wouldn't hurt to build a platform there either, but... So actual score is 16? Damn, dude really came around on the servants. We must die.
We've got some intel on our target. Wrapping up here.
Automated platform core. Foamed armor.
Target neutralized.
Cool. One less problem.
Order is returning.
Nice. Sierra Leone has somehow managed to build... Really? 190 Ismene is trash. Alright, they want to build boost. That's what they want, that's what they get.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
.334 Chicago is not bad. Kekionga lending. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. What are you doing? Enthrall elites. Away from the academy, huh? Oh shit, a large wildfire has broken out. We can help, and so we should. Yeah, that's worth doing. Alien fleets, man. Alright, hopefully us killing that servant dude did not piss off the aliens too much. Need to stop playing War Tales so I can make dinner? Yeah, that's a big problem. War Tales is a fun game. Are you sure you want to have that much loyalty, my dude? I feel like I could convince you
Ready
anyway.
for my mission.
Let's try it.
They'll be working for us soon.
Reporting in.
If I detain you, does that help?
We'll grab them.
I have no idea if
Where
that
to?
helps.
We'll make things safe.
Ready for my mission. God damn, people fucking love us in the Warsaw Pact. Who else could I investigate? There was that other counselor. This guy. Investigate the shit out of that guy. See what happens.
Standing by for orders.
So, Humanity First, I'm not super worried about. They are at least, if nothing else, not going to come after me if I don't piss them off. They're extremely dangerous, though. Because they want to make sure everybody's dead. Do
We
that.
must persuade the people.
Acknowledged.
Who are you?
Investigating target.
Lock his ass up. Shit, he just went to ground, didn't he? Yeah,
Laying the
he
ground.
sure did. Well, lock his ass up anyway.
Tracking failed.
Damn. There we go. Automated mining complex. Okay. God damn it.
Target in a secure location.
Mission is a no-go.
Invalid target. Weird.
Mission is a no-go.
Yeah, I can't do that because you don't know enough about him anymore.
Violence is abating.
Nice.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
They released a new DLC. Was the
Genghis Khan
DLC...
was a short-sighted fool. All that might, all those weapons, yet instead of leasing it to others and reaping the rewards, all he could think to do was shed endless blood and sweat in the pointless pursuit of an empire. Chairman Soren van Wyk, correspondence with subordinates.
While laser weapon systems for spacecraft have rewritten the rules for space combat, the power of our initial infrared lasers is only effective over a relatively short range. To overcome this shortcoming, our researchers have worked tirelessly on designing combat lasers that instead utilize visible light beams. By switching from infrared, which is extremely short intervals, to visible light, which is wider, our laser weapons not only benefit from a greater range, but may also be used within Earth's skies. Visible light scatters far less than infrared light in our atmosphere, thus enabling the laser pulse to retain most of its strength. To achieve the same power output in visible lasers as with infrared systems, our weapons engineers turned to lasers which employ chemical reactions to generate their pulses, as well as new multi-layered dielectric mirrors, which reflect nearly 99.9999% of the incoming light beam. The result is the most powerful and most versatile laser weapon yet. Nevertheless, the best is yet to come. Future concepts for energy weapons include powerful defensive emplacements and combat laser arrays. Surface defenses will employ visible spectrum lasers, ultraviolet combat lasers. So we're constantly increasing the wavelength, stretching it out. White collar automation. Interesting. Oh, that is right. I do need automated fission piles, don't I? Looks like the new DLC involves werewolves, new class, thaumaturge. I recently spent probably another 30 to 40 hours playing through War Tales. I got to Skelmar Invasion, and Skelmar Invasion is really cool, and I got bored. Because I had gone through the first 3 places. I went through all of the base game stuff, and then I did Pirates of Balerion. Finished that entirely, 100%. And then I went to Invasion of Skelmar, and I'd been playing by like 40 hours by that point, and I was like, cyborging! Accelerando? That's weird. Why is this one in red? Listening post, huh? Alright, let's do predictive genetics. I don't know what that means. I want to know what that means. Alright, doing that does not appreciably change anything, so... Green laser batteries! Green lasers! Foamed metal armor. I said I wanted to do the automated mining complex. Green lasers. So you're back up to 6. You've got 6. You've got 6. You've got 6. You've got 5. And you've got 5. Interesting. You can have it, dude. Like, I feel like I should be doing more, but there's not much to do until I have the resources that I need and the science that I need, right?
Acknowledged. Tracking target.
Where to? Eyes on target.
Ready. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Your orders?
You sure I can't convince some of you to fucking work with me here? Loyalty 16 doesn't have anything that says it would be different. Your loyalty is 13, so apparent loyalty is just set to loyalty. Your espionage is fucking amazing. Yeah, I don't like you.
Surveilling target.
See if we can turn
Acknowledged.
here.
We'll bring them to our side.
At your service. I will try to sway the public.
Ba-da. Da-da. No, not you. Already claimed. I need water. And both of these are already claimed, right? They sure are. By the Academy. And by Project Exodus. Although Deimos sucks ass. Mars is fully colonized. Cool. I wonder Project Exodus has so many goddamn resources. Oh, you're way outside, right? Yeah, okay. I don't want to build something if I can't fucking mine it. Because what's the fucking point, right? Waffles Tholius. Extremely thin other materials. Water. No. No. Already got Agaria. How's that coming along? 5 March 2029. So I do have more resources coming online eventually. I hate that I keep clicking on lick. I could also research the tech that gives me more water for my mining outposts. Yay! It only requires 6 power. Okay. The problem is, I don't have enough. Is there a Lachesis and Atropos as well? Probably. Water purification techniques. That's what it is. We're going to need that water. Is there a Lachesis and Atropos? Oh, God, there's so many asteroids. I need to see a thing. There's no list of everything, is there? Wait, yes there is. Solar system. There we go. Yep, 120 Lachesis. It's in the main asteroid belt. Do I have a probe going towards it? No, I already probed it. Oh, the Academy has it. There is not an Atropos. Huh. Gerardo. Hold on a second. I was like, ooh, Katanda has a lot of volatiles. Oh wait, it's a Kuiper belt object. Never mind. Why did I not? You're actually pretty decent. Why did I not? Yeah, see, the solar output here is awful. It doesn't require much solar power, but I don't have enough solar power.
Mission in progress. Surveillance complete.
No, it was just that guy. Got it.
Person of interest surveilled.
Actual loyalty is 12. Okay, I can work with that.
Nothing unusual found. Cleaning things up.
You failed. Why do you keep failing?
We've turned them to our cause.
Alright, well, whatever. Automated supply depot. Cool.
Things are cooling off.
Peaceful. Nice.
We've moved the needle.
Government Network Analysis Project, which gains us +3 to coup missions. Delicious. In Ukraine? Dude, they have enough shit going on.
If these results are accurate, we're about to upend the entire medical system. Not a soul outside this room can hear about it until we're certain our patents are watertight. And once they are, the golden age begins. Gentlemen, we're about to profit from life itself. Chairman Soren van Wyk, Sangoma Pharmaceuticals quarterly board meeting minutes.
Humans have long chased immortality, or at least some way to meaningfully delay the Reaper's arrival. Though predictive genetics is no philosopher's stone, it is an enormous leap towards the prolonged sustainment of our lives, as well as dramatically improved quality of life during our later decades. Stemming from its foundations in the Human Genome Project, the latest advancements in predictive genetics will, in time, allow medical personnel to identify and correct for markers associated with complex diseases ranging from type 2 diabetes to the most obscure genetic disorders, and even most cancers. When combined with innovative analytics and cutting-edge AI, humans can expect to live longer, healthier lives. Once the nations of the world take full advantage of these latest developments, all but a few of the diseases and disorders which have blighted our species since we first crawled from the oceans will soon be a thing of the past. Yeah, nothing worthwhile there. Okay. So that's an alien. The assigned counselor is no longer available. Did you get fired?
Don't let them find out.
No? Hey, that's good. Maximum effort. Ionic dust radiator is expensive as hell in terms of volatiles. Heavy fission reactor array is more energy. Government network analysis +3 to Q. This gets us bigger ships, which is kind of useful. Why are you no longer available? Somebody captured you.
Where do you need me?
I could make a good show of it.
We'll
do
bring
it.
them to our side.
Ready for orders. Eyes on target.
Standing by for orders. We'll see what we can find.
At your service. Eyes on target.
What's the up? I will try to sway the public.
Reporting in. I will tell our story.
Good. Whatever he's doing, he's still doing it in Ukraine, like an asshole.
Prepping for mission.
67%. Why did it go down?
Mission in progress.
Laying the groundwork.
Surveillance
I think he
complete.
went to ground.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Do you still have 3 Salamander shock troopers? Yeah, you probably do.
We've got the package. Prepping for next mission.
Wait, that was a crit success. What does that mean? How long are you detained for?
We've turned them to our cause.
Perfect. Critical success. And he brought forth a month's worth of research files, moving our own development forward significantly. Nice. So we don't need this anymore, because we can do these. I don't have anybody that can do hostile takeover. So what does this do? +2 production to all solar power modules multiplied by solar module tier. Faction bases on the solar... So I'd have to build an automated platform above the asteroid, build a solar mirror, and then shine it down on the asteroid to get 2 power, maybe 3. Mass increases based on distance from the sun, so it would be fucking heavy as shit, too. There's gotta be a more convoluted way, but how? Hey, we have exec control. Okay, so we have executive control here.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Cool. $179. We've got an interceptor, a strike, and a strike. Are you hitting somebody? No. India, controlled by the Protectorate, is asking if it will join in its attack on Cuba. Humans arrive on Mercury, standing safely inside the shadow line of a great polar crater. Our colonists are building humanity's first home on this scorched world. New outpost core, new outpost mining complex. Close. Close. Hydroponics. Solar. Yeah, so now we're getting more material. Good. Automated solar collector. Now we can do that. What? Mother fucker.
You son of a bitch. Hypergolic fueled nuclear torpedoes.
Here's what we found.
So they successfully terrorized hard enough to actually give a control point over. Hydrolox fueled nuclear missiles. Alright, anybody level up? Nope. Alright. Stabilize nation, welfare. Zenobia Associates gives you public campaign. Not really anything great. Cinnabar aircraft. Zulfikar metals. +2 science. Don't know that that's worth $1,000 right now. Alright. Let's see.
Reporting in.
First
At
things
your
first.
service.
Purge the shit out of these fuckers.
Removing our enemies.
Where do you need me?
Eh.
Investigating alien site.
Where to?
Eh. Like, I kind of wish that I could
Investigating target.
scare him
Where
off
to?
by just making him aware that I know who he is. Make things a lot easier.
I will tell our story.
I'm here. We must persuade the people.
Ready to go.
So, she keeps getting turned. It's not worth fighting over her. I need to find a different protectorate stooge. Like this guy.
Eyes on target.
Because really all she's doing, all that's happening is that I keep fighting over the same goddamn thing. It's not worthwhile. Pylos Information Group? Is that your unique? No.
Person of interest survey.
Oh, actual loyalty is 11? Perfect.
Person of interest surveilled.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
%65%. Everybody loves us in Germany.
Griffin Watch 444 Giptus. Gets us more resources. Motherfuckers. Why do you care so much about Ukraine?
We found something.
We're in control here.
Ionic dust radiator complete. So, holy shit. A 300 kiloton thermonuclear warhead, which does 56.5 million damage. Fuck. It can be shot down, though. Enemy ships destroyed by this weapon will provide no salvage. Yeah. That'll fuck it up. It's also extremely expensive. Even these do 9.4 million, and you can't salvage from them. So they're cool, but they're not great. I don't want to go willy-nilly flinging nukes throughout space. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't want to. What if I want to salvage radioactive dust? In space, you're not gonna. That's all there is to it. Cobalt dust radiator. It's expensive. It does? That's actually really cool. In January, I guess they got their release candidates locked in. This is release candidate 13 for anybody that's curious. Gabriel Chateau. Hey, come join the resistance. Just don't tell anybody.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
Acknowledged.
Ready.
They just announced it today. Damn. Good for them.
Tracking target.
What's the op?
This is indeed a very, very, very fun game. It's got that, like, long-term crunchiness.
Ready for orders.
At your service.
Murder.
We'll recon the site.
Your orders. Making our case.
Standing by for orders. Making our case.
For fuck's sake, get out of Ukraine, bastard.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
Perfect. His admin is 20. So he's pretty good, actually. He's not great. But it doesn't matter, because he gives me information that I need.
Got some intel on our target.
Oh, you're gonna fucking terrorize Odessa now?
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
What are you doing? Nothing. You guys aren't doing shit. You're only doing shit about fuck. Only a 27% chance, though. Rapid response teams, aliens suffer -3 on terrorized missions against our control points. It's timely.
Target destroyed.
Nice. That was a 27% chance to fuck you.
Recon complete.
Low Earth Orbit 2. Low Earth Orbit 2. What are you guys doing? Alright. That should be done on 16 August, which is today. Did I get better point defenses? Layered defense array, yes. I don't have enough power for it, though. Great. So, Nepeta Interactive gives Steel Project and some espionage. No, you can use espionage. National Security Bureau of Taipei, Directorate General for External Security. Is really good. You know what? I lied. Sell that back. You have assassinate normally, right? Yeah, you do. Boom. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. How's research going? Space Navies is almost done, and we got that on lock. Electrostatic plasma confinement is almost done, and we almost got that on lock. We just need to get to 60 or 34. No. 3650. No. 3750. Right. Ferrocite resistance is almost done. That should be done in 5 days. Commercial mining company in 5 days. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get some projects going here.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Investigating alien site.
Acknowledged.
Actually, no.
At your service.
Let's start being douchebags. What is the Protectorate's most valuable country? Oh, is it India? I don't have any control in India, though. Don't have public opinion in India, I should say.
Targeting their center of power.
Ready for orders.
Restoring order.
What's the rest point? 1.6?
Ready.
It's not bad. I need more people with the ability to crack down.
Tracking target.
Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
That's guaranteed to piss the aliens off, but you keep fucking with my shit.
Where to?
Really?
I will try to sway the public.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Yeah, he just keeps terrorizing the region like an asshole. Shipyard complete at
Conflict in
Sivesvia.
space doesn't have an exact analog in terrestrial warfare, although our instructors keep trying to explain it like it does. Armored warfare where the tanks are all sliding around on ice, a submarine engagement with nowhere to hide, air combat where there's no gravity to overcome or air to bank against. Trying to come up with a universal metaphor will lead to wrong assumptions and broken ships. Teach the physics and the decision sets they imply. Our crews can handle it. Commander Fiona Ayawade to training officers.
United Nations Space Academy Commandant. Perhaps the earliest conflict in space was not between two nations, but between two branches of the armed forces, the Air Force and the Navy. Air Force has made the initial claim on the domain, treating it as a slightly higher extension of their role in the air. But as launches evolved into missions and then into long-term deployments, spacecraft became spaceships, and different routines take hold. Officers must stand watch, crew must live and work together for months or even years. But shipboard life doesn't fully mirror that of wet navies either, with ships laid out like buildings and long periods of null gravity. Our officers and crew are learning and adapting, building new tactics and procedures, and a new culture. Our space future does what? Elite Marine Assault Unit. Antimatter mass production, arrival governance, colony habs, integrated Earth space economy, ring habs. Damn. That's a little bit too much. Laser engine, pulsed plasmoid drive, arc lasers, coil guns, ultracapacitors, coil guns again. Let's go with supercapacitors. Wait, what's transform pages? Environment priority now allows nations to decontaminate regions that suffered a nuclear attack. So Japan? Designer lifeforms and genies. Rapid distillation techniques. Onboard transform injection. Transform injections. Onboarding transform injections. Okay. I want supercapacitors. Our research and development teams are pleased to they have overcome significant uncertainty and now will undertake Ferrocite quarantine protocols. Aliens suffer -2 on enthrall missions against our control points. Okay.
I believe they will stay loyal to the cause.
Southern African Federation? What? That's not a thing.
Don't let them find out.
Oh. Okay. South Africa has integrated Mbane and Maseru. Okay. Good for you.
Good luck saving the world.
What do you want?
Just know that we have other plans.
You want the children of the cog? Absolutely not. You're willing to pay through the nose for it, though. Jesus Christ. Really doesn't want to give that up, huh? Wow, really doesn't want to give that up. Alright. What about Vittori base? Yeah, no, they're not interested. I know when they're not interested. Space Navy Academies Project. Chance an officer will spawn or promote from any triggering event increases by 100%. Allows augmenting our counselors with the following cybernetic implants: combat astronaut. What does that mean? I don't know.
We've got some intel on our target.
So he has a 27% chance. Greenstone Energy. Okay. Ferrocite Resistance Project. Until we can ascertain some means of overcoming the aliens' chemosensory-based mind control, we're ultimately doomed to be in their thrall. Needless to say, this is highly undesirable. But armed with the knowledge that ferrocites are not a mere chemical signal, but in fact living cells, we've been able to formulate a treatment that shields humans from their effects. A vaccine, as it were, albeit one which requires regular booster shots in order to remain effective. Rapid response teams. Oop, there's another one. Still doesn't do point defense. Not very well, anyway. So 27% chance to successfully terrorize. Never mind, he's dead. Problem.
Things are stabilizing.
So they are now likely... Yeah. They are now going to blow up the CTSO, or CSTO Library of Alexandria. And there's not a fucking thing I can do about it. There's an additional problem with that, which is that this place has... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. If this place had a, whatchamacallit, a space hospital, then I would be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. And now you get to see a space fleet fight. It's going to end very quickly, I promise you. Because this doesn't have... This has, what, 1 point defense array? Yeah. I promise you this won't take long. They are slow, though. Gunship. Corvette. Okay. What's their total combat strength? Yup, here we go. Is that me shooting at them or them shooting at me? I can't actually tell. I assume it's them shooting at us. Yeah, it's them shooting at us. Yeah, it's taking damage. That's what that means. Yeah, they massively outrange us. This is their punishment for me killing their counselor. They're basically saying, fuck with us, we're gonna fuck with you. Oh, it's yellow. Still haven't even gotten a shot on them yet. And it's red, and it's blown up. Victory for the aliens. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'll tell you what they're gonna do. Boom! They exploded it. We don't believe anyone survived. No, that's a shame. So now there's debris. 3 dangerous clouds of space debris from assets that have been destroyed there. But we'll just rebuild it. I got the resources for it.
The people will come to our side.
It sucks. Because I'm pretty sure we have a counselor. Do we? No. Nope. 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 Okay, never mind. There are counselor traits that give you -1 loyalty every time a non-automated hab explodes.
Will come to our side.
What are you doing there? So yeah, now they've reset because they've blown up one of our ships. What? Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde. This Cabo Verde. No. No. It's Cabo fucking Verde.
Standing by.
Alright, on the plus side, we have successfully fucked up the aliens. It cost us an entire station, but worth it? Maybe?
I brought you on board, Doctor, because I believe you're the only one who can pull this off. The good news is that, if I'm wrong, there'll be no one left to tell me about it. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Engineering Briefing.
By utilizing static electric fields to contain a fusion reaction, this form of fusion power directly heats its fuel, bypassing most of the energy loss found in other types of fusion power. The relatively simple nature of tuning charged particles into power makes this method of particular interest in power systems. While not able to achieve extremely high power outputs possible in other types of fusion, it still promises lightweight and efficient reactors for our spacecraft. Alright, some levels. Use some more science. Get you some more admin. Ah, CSIS, Canadian Security Intelligence Service. We can't take control of it because we don't have anybody in Canada, but... Okay. What are we doing? We need to eventually make new ships. Is it time? I don't know if it's time. Let's see. See, the problem is this is using a solid core fission reactor, which is not great. Alright. That ship isn't doing anything for us, so I apologize, but you... Well, no. One ship is better than no ship. So let's design some ship. If we want to build a defender with a Pharos drive, meaning it requires heavy heat radiators, it's got nanotube filament radiator. Is that really the best? I thought we had better. Tons per gigawatt waste heat, 333.3. This is 153. I see. Okay. We still haven't figured out a better power plant yet. That's frustrating. Water heat sinks suck. Marines. Vector thrusters. We're sure the hell not going to use steel or titanium armor. Silicon carbide is obsolete. Effective 20% bonus to the ship's exhaust velocity. Clear the designer. That's a defender. What if we do an interdictor? Still goes with the electron lens, the Artemis torpedo bay, Pharos drive, molten salt heat sink. Has a hell of a lot more propellant tanks. Okay. What if we go with an interceptor? Nope. Okay. Patrol? It's only got so much cruise is the problem. It's got an advanced marine assault unit, which doesn't seem super helpful. And it's using a light bulb drive. Why is it using a light bulb drive? Too slow. So cruise delta V needs to be above 20 to do interplanetary transfers from Earth. I don't need that yet. I just need them to be able to fucking shoot bitches that get too close to me. Alright. We will call this the Savin class destroyer patrol, or the Savin class destroyer. It's not even that expensive for what it is, honestly. Yep. I need a better power plant and drive. Well, see, I'm building all of these in space, so I'm not worried about the cruise Delta V, because they don't need to get into space, they're already in space. The only thing I'm really kind of worried about is whether they'll be able to transfer. Make a joke about saving dying to gravity. You know what? Fair. We will call this one the why does this one have so much fucking propellant? Emphasize propellant for interplanetary. No. Interdictor is will emphasize propellant. Preferred combat range is medium. In favor of maneuverability. Preferred combat engagement range is short. Long. Medium. Medium long. This is very helpful. Short, medium, short, long. He hasn't tried to kill himself in fall damage and barotrauma. Though there's an episode coming up that's absolutely fucking hilarious in that regard. This will be the Phenoxo class monitor. Penetrator. Long, short. Nope. Wait. Will emphasize point defense with sufficient range to defend nearby ships. It's the only nose weapon that it's got. Jesus. Christ, the laser does more damage than this. Ugh. We're not doing nose unless we can fucking handle it. Corvette. We need better nose weapons. We need nose lasers. Alright. Nope. Yes. What's wrong with the medical center? Nothing. Okay, hold on. Installed, or build modules. All. There we go. Won't have enough power. There's always more to do. Fine. Upgrade, yes. Okay, and good enough. A lot of skunk works here. All right. This is a max tier of 2. I don't have the upgrade for that yet, so I'm not going to bother. Fine. It's fine, fine. That's not fine. Heavy fission pile, point defense, social science. A lot of things I can upgrade here. Can I upgrade this? No, not yet. Alright, xenology. Point defense, solar array. Yeah, that's good. You're providing 30 power. If I do this, I can only provide 20. Alright, I gotta research that fission pile upgrade. This is Mercury. Everything's fine here. Construction module will be done on 14 September. Speaking of Mercury, fucking Protectorate. Motherfucking Protectorate is all over this place. So that's Tolkien Crater is not great, but it does have quite a bit of noble metals. And then Boccaccio Crater isn't bad either. Okay.
Standing by.
Alright, having done all that, back to stuff that we're working on. Let's see here. Everybody loves us here, but they could love us more.
Making our case.
Ready.
Time to be a dick bag. Where can I be a dick bag?
Cracking down.
Reporting in. Headed there now.
Where to? We'll make our appeal.
Ready.
Ready for my mission. I will try to sway the public.
Hey, I'm cracking down on this place. You fuck off. So they're going to defend their interest basically immediately. Yep. We still have a chance to crack down on them, but it's unlikely. Nano Factory. It's CSLS bombed out ruins. Gets us more income.
We've moved the needle.
Okay. Plasma extraction techniques. Our mines produce 15% more
Winning their
minerals.
hearts and minds.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Hey! 20% chance, rolled a 3, baby. A rapid response team. Our work has spun off a new organization, Delta Solutions. Right, I do have one of those too, don't I? I need nose. Yeah, do that. So greenstone energy requires 4 boost. Gives us plus 5% space mining outpost bonus. This costs 1 money, gives us 3 ops and 1 command. Who's got space for that? Nobody has space for that. Man, ain't nobody got space for that shit. That was dumb. Waste of money. Man, everybody's maxed out on orgs. Espionage master.
We've moved the needle.
Cool.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Damn. You seem to be failing an awful lot there, Arthur.
Prepping for the next mission.
Should I be concerned?
Recon complete.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Cleaning things up.
Wrapping up here.
Wrapping up here.
Prepping for next mission.
Okay. Go to Mercury. Fucking Protectorate, man. The reason I was waiting to do that is because now that I have the construction module, I can do that in 30 days. Wait. It's not what I want. There we go. More than enough energy. Don't need a fission pile for that. Alright, you're the lady that's just ridiculously hard to do anything about.
I'm here.
Can I arrest you? Not with my level of investigation on you.
I'm here.
Oofa, doofa. They're tolerant of us. Might be worth not pissing them off. I know why she's so good. It's because she's got the Shield of the Devoted, which is their super org, which gives her plus 10 security, and her security is already at 10. Stake for all. What? Anything else give you security? Her administration sucks for how many organizations she's got. That's plus 2. So her security is actually 8. And she's got 2 organizations that I can't do shit about that give her plus 12 total. I really wish I could kill you. But then they just send all the orgs to somebody else. Or would they?
Ready to go.
Where do you need me?
Ready for orders.
I would like you to investigate Arthur, please.
We'll see what they're up to.
Thank you.
At your service. Securing our control.
Your orders?
Everything here is still good. They're trying to move the needle, and it ain't working for them at all. I don't know what they're doing. Super weird.
At your service. I'll ensure their loyalty.
Ready to go. Initiating surveillance.
Let's
What's
try
the
it.
up? We'll make our appeal.
At your service. We must persuade the people.
Prepping for mission.
Is she going to ground?
I think we had a breakthrough.
Securing our interests.
Brasilia region. Heavy fission reactor array! Yay! Yeah. Only 5,000? It's not bad. Flag bridge. I don't know what that does. Talk to me about what a flag bridge is. Fleet Coordination Center, led by a senior commander and staff, reduces mission control costs of the fleet by 20%. Only one ship per fleet may provide this bonus. The fleet must have at least 2 ships. Gotcha.
Prepping for mission.
Okay, his actual loyalty is at 13.
I have new information.
23. That wasn't even a crit success. We just learned a lot about her.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay. This is CSTL or CSTO. No, TL. Library of Alexandria 2. Alright, cool. That's one way to do it. Massive hurricane has struck the New Orleans region in New Orleans, sorry. Let's divert some resources to help out. All armies in the affected regions. Significant public boost. Significant? Eh. Significant enough. Alright. Now that we have more intel on her, our chances of killing her have gone way up. And I'm gonna take it.
See me coming.
Ready for my mission.
Gonna roll that die.
On Overwatch.
At your service.
What are the chances of detaining her? Awful? Cool.
I will try to sway the public.
Acknowledged.
Ready for orders. We'll make our appeal.
Ready.
Oh no.
We'll make our appeal.
Jesus. Los Angeles has fires.
Eyes up.
Where did she go?
I will report when my mission is complete.
Ooh, she went to the United Kingdom. That's not good. Excellent.
The target is down.
Get fucked. What? Why? Tolerance, tolerance, war, tolerance, tolerance, in conflict. Man, I don't know why the Protectorate doesn't like us. I mean, I understand the servants. Fuck those guys.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
15%! Hot damn.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Its attack on India is attacking Switzerland. India, Switzerland. You know what? I don't think it's in our best interest to be friends with you guys. Who controls Switzerland? Oh, the servants control Switzerland. Huh. Alright. Has declared war on Cambodia. Dude, what the fuck is up with Ireland? Who gives a shit about Ireland? Damn, the Protectorate just has a lot of research. Interesting. You have one army. You're just taking fucking normal shit. In Tunisia. Okay. So war is what you do when you can't convince people to, or purge them, or you don't want to use soft pause. You basically want to walk in there and say, hey, you're supporting this group now.
Standing by for orders.
It's a super dick move. I mean, not that purging is much better. 286. Where are the other alien fleets? Just the one? Do I not know about the other? I must know about the other. Transferring to low Earth orbit. It's going to take a hot minute to get there. It's only 103. I can take that one. Potentially. November. Okay. Here we go. Why didn't I like you? Was it the light bulb drive? And that's fine. The Ghost Blad Block 2. Okay. So we actually want to cancel these two. So work on building that saving class destroyer. I mean, you're not wrong, I should be getting more of them. But also, Port Moresby has no relations. Nobody gives a shit about Port Moresby, and Port Moresby doesn't give a shit about anybody. Interesting.
I will try to sway the public.
What's the op? I will tell our story.
Your orders?
Let's not piss off the Academy. You're on my side. You're hilariously incompetent. You're getting arrested today, sir.
Ready for my mission.
Why? Because I can. Wait, what's your investigation?
Ready to go.
13? That's fine.
What's the op?
Okay.
We must persuade the people.
Ready to go. We must persuade the people.
Reporting in. We must persuade the people.
I have a plan for Japan, don't worry. I don't want it. I do want it. I don't have the control capacity for it. Clausewitz base on Mercury. Sweet. Alright.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Prepping for mission.
You need to go to ground.
Mission in progress.
You need to go to ground.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Perfect.
Laying the groundwork.
I will report when my mission is complete.
We've got the package.
Mission in progress.
Perfect. Green laser. Ugh, excuse me. Green laser cannons.
We've moved the needle.
13%.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
71%.
The
Nice.
people will come to our side.
15%.
Public opinion is moving in
3.
our direction.
Public
28.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Just like that, we have a substantial portion. Hey, we now produce way more water. Cool. Start giving them penalties. Sure. E-beam batteries, yay! The reason I wanted this was for the point defense E-beamer. Regional African Unions Project. Okay. Quantum batteries, rail cannons. You know what? What's the range on this thing? 550 kilometers. 700 kilometers. Boom, boom. Cool. Layered defense array. Why did I build those? Shipyard won't be done until 20 November, so another 2 turns. Let's see.
Where to?
I actually want you to go to ground. See if you can't
Going
lose
silent.
a lot of that.
Reporting in.
Standing by.
Same with you.
Going silent.
Standing by.
You're mostly okay.
I will try to sway the public.
I want people to know about you and the
Acknowledged.
initiative somehow. It's weird.
Making our case.
I'm here.
Your orders?
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
I don't want them to... I don't want to take control of China because I don't have the control point capacity. But on the other hand, I don't want anybody else to take control
Going
of
off
it
the
either.
grid.
Going off the grid.
You're probably turned. Ion batteries. Point defense ion battery. Okay. It's fine. Mostly just messing with them. Rapid landing in Hefei. Yep.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Don't have the manpower to take China. I mean, you'd be surprised.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Back on the farm, if something broke, they didn't have some fancy machine to fix it. And they couldn't wait for some repairmen to stop by. So they did it all themselves, with their own weather-worn hands. Superior Judith Howell. Interview with 8 Chakra Podcast.
Molecular assemblers, machines by which we can move and place reactive molecules with atomic precision, are a branch of nanotechnology that is essential to progress on a number of fronts. One is technological, the creation of ultra-resilient self-repairing armor that can withstand even the heaviest assaults, and low-mass capacitors that can store and release incredible amounts of power. Another is biological, arranging specific strings of amino acids in order to assemble protein molecules, and therefore alter or even create living organisms. To do this, we will require vast, dedicated nanofactories which our scientists now believe can be built by a single, self-replicating molecular assembler, thus almost wholly removing any dependence upon either personnel or resource shipments. Once these automated factories are established, the possibilities are near endless. Diamondoids. What do they choose to do? Arrival security. Yeah, that's a good one.
The people will come to our side.
Why? Who gives a shit about Cabo Verde? No, we're not attacking Chile. Why? I guess, okay. So that means, I'm guessing... Yeah, they're at war with the servants. Okay. The Protectorate's at war with the servants. Yeah. Chile? Chile's down here. It's the really skinny country. Clausewitz. Unless you're asking about Cabo Verde, in which case it's Africa. Mid-Atlantic. Cabo Verde? Cabo Verde is right here. It's these islands. So, mid-Atlantic. It's actually not a bad country to take over because their possibility of having massive boost is very high. Because they're equatorial. Well, high for the size of their country because they're equatorial. But at the same time, it's Cabo Verde, man. Unless you're going there for a vacation or some shit. I don't know what you're doing. Zone 11, 17, last known 13, last known 10, last known 17. Okay.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
Never mind. We have done some missions. Fuck. Alright.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for my
Immediately crack down on that shit? Really? Oh, your investigation sucks. That's, well, it doesn't suck.
Standing
Your
by.
investigation is not
Ready
the
for
tip-top
orders.
best boy. Shit.
Where do you need me?
Damn, size of national economy is just so high.
We'll make our appeal.
What's the op?
Right, we don't need to do that. Never mind. See this lady? Lock her up.
We'll grab them.
Standing by for orders. I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
What's the op? We'll recon the site.
Oh, did they ever replace that person? They sure did. Okay, so you're the new Shield of the Devoted. Hey, aren't you the person that I've turned? He got all the really good orgs, and he's the guy that's on that I've turned to my side. That's hilarious. Contraband scanners. Looks like it's a few miles south of Lajes. 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 Beauteous. Alright, now that we have a shipyard up here, these things take significantly less time to build.
Target secured.
The people will come to our side.
Japan.
The people will come to our
Japan.
side.
We're winning their hearts and
Japan.
minds.
We've moved the needle.
Japan, 49%. Ferrocite quarantine protocols. -2 on enthrall missions against our control points. Good. Good. Running out of really important things to do here. Okay, we've locked down arrival culture, so we can boost back this. Arrival culture and supercapacitors are both ours.
Here's what we found.
Please keep me safe.
Interesting. I mean, I could just declare war and roll into some place and try to regime change it, but you can't just do that. In order to declare war properly, you have to turn them into a rival, and then once they're a rival for a significant amount of time, then you can declare war. If you don't, then cohesion goes way down. Why is this going up?
Orders?
Standing by for orders. On my way to the capital.
Where to? Eyes on target.
Standing by.
Maybe I'd just kill her. No, I can't. That would be an atrocity. Never mind.
Making our case.
I'm here. Eyes up.
Where do you need me? I will tell our story.
Standing by. Making our case.
Alright, so they're gonna... Anybody that tries to take over China is gonna have a massive uphill battle. What are you doing? Surveil location. Okay. Reduce unrest because it's getting a little high there, I guess. Surveil location. Purge. In Nepal. Okay. Crackdown in Sri Lanka.
Initiating recon. Cleaning things up.
Yeah, there it is. Wet Navy modernization. Ugh. Yeah, she's working on his loyalty.
Forget the trappings of wealth and power. Everything that makes life special is already within you. By your mere existence, you're beautiful, vital, and irreplaceable.
It's the first thing I've agreed with her on.
Superior Judith Howell, Burn Brighter Self-Improvement Course.
Since the days when we still believed the stars were our gods and ancestors, human journey has been characterized by the individual's search for meaning. Yet our cultural evolution across millennia has brought us more questions than answers as we attempt to reconcile our own brief lives with the bigger picture of human existence. Now our quest for self-actualization is confounded by the confirmation of life from other worlds. It's imperative that cultures across the globe accept the shocking truth that humanity is not, after all, the center of all things. We cannot stand still. Now is the time to change our very way of life. Our artists must encourage others to reflect this new reality, our philosophers must re-examine what it means to be human, and our religious institutions must square seemingly insurmountable circles. The concept that humanity is but a grain of sand on a far vaster beach has moved from conjecture to near certainty. Every effort must now be made to adjust to the revelation that we are not the universe's only thinking beings. Which gives us instruments of soft power, appeals to hope messaging, and a common concern, and new orgs. Diamondoids. Terawatt fusion reactors. Terawatt? Damn. Titanic spacecraft. White collar automation. Space future. No. Next gen aerospace.
Target in a secure location.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Okay. Salvage Bay. Interesting. Okay, this is going down. Good to know. Ion batteries. Public Behavioral Monitoring Project. Aliens suffer -2 on enthrall public missions in nations where we have executive control. And oppression goes up. Nobody gives a shit about oppression. It's not how we do things here.
It's not about who has the biggest gun. Sometimes it's not even about who's got the most guns. Often, it simply comes down to who can reload fastest. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Unlike a chemical battery, an electrostatic capacitor charges almost instantly and does not readily wear out, but can only contain a minute quantity of energy. As our power needs snowball, we require a best-of-both-worlds solution, capacity of a battery and the charging speed of a capacitor. The primary obstacle until now has been one of mass. A capacitor with storage to rival that of our largest batteries would require prohibitively enormous and heavy metal plates. It is our recent discoveries in the field of carbon manipulation that can resolve this. We can both reduce the width of the insulating barrier between the two conducting plates at a molecular level, therefore reducing the supercapacitor's overall size, and we can coat the plates in new, porous nanomaterials that effectively increase the surface area without increasing the plate size. In short, rather than swell our capacitors to unworkable sizes, we instead increase their effectiveness at the atomic level. Several of these arranged in series will replicate the capacity of a battery while retaining their lightning-fast storage and release of energy, which in turn will feed the vast power requirements of our next-generation weapons. Arc lasers. Okay. Next generation aerospace, let's go.
Mission complete.
Hey, look at that. I restored Ukraine. Rapid fissile enrichment. Cool. In Finland. Hydrolox fueled nuclear missiles. Like, I constantly am worried that I'm doing something wrong. Am I doing something wrong? Am I just sitting here researching when I should be doing something else? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything bad by getting all these upgrades, but I'm not employing them. Yeah. Pulsed plasmoid drive. Huh. It's not good, but it can use anything for propellant. It's electromagnetic. It doesn't say what type of engine it requires, if anything. Maybe it doesn't. Appeals to Hope messaging campaign. Our public campaign missions have 15% greater impact on public opinion. Ooh. That's good. Corvus risk management. No. Inagawa Kai. Environmental Preservation Union. Ooh, that's really good. 2 persuasion, 2 science. It's a 3-star org. Not nearly enough.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
Right, we did lose our dude, didn't we?
Headed there now.
Ready for my mission.
Where to?
Where to?
No, he was in Nepal? Yeah.
We'll see what they're up to.
Where do you need me?
Reporting in.
You're a Pollyanna. So maybe your
Eyes
loyalty
on target.
sucks. Let's find out.
Where do you need me?
We're going in. Ready for orders. Headed there now.
Where do you need me? On Overwatch. Setting a watch.
Iran. China has deployed the first army in Hong Kong.
I have new information.
8.
Person of interest, surveil.
16. Tech mogul Sundari Swathar. Really? Hey! So she's been arrested. Oh. Mistake. Yeah, don't do that. Welcome to unrest. Population, yeah. It's declared war in Iraq. Okay, cool. Does Iraq have the, Iraq? Iraq does not have the bomb. Okay.
Score one for the good guys.
Here's what we found.
Recon complete.
Okay, I need her to go to ground.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Our security sucks balls.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Prepping for my next mission.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Wrapping up here.
Cleaning things up.
Your orders?
Go to ground in Irkutsk.
Where to?
Have fun with that.
Ready.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Your orders?
You get to go in Vladivostok.
Standing by.
Sorry, Vladivostok.
Where to?
Not you. I want to turn you. Not a good chance. Shoot.
Acknowledged.
New plan. That would be funny. See her?
Reeling them in.
I would like her to be on my side, please.
Ready for my mission. Surveilling target.
Ready for orders.
4 Salamander shock troops. Wow, they are not kidding about their security anymore. That's not the way to do it. Coup is not the right way this time.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Standing by for orders.
Ready for my mission.
Let's fucking kill him. Just kill him! And lock him up.
We'll grab him.
I'm here.
It's funnier that way.
Making our case.
Let's see.
Prep information.
90%.
Mission in progress.
Laying the groundwork.
81%. What's your mission here? Defend interests. What's your mission? We don't know. We just got next gen aerospace locked in.
Silent.
Laying low in Irkutsk.
We've turned them to our cause.
Perfect. And since she appears to be the person with the highest persuasion,
Target in a secure location.
it seems unlikely that she
Got
will
some
be
intel on our target.
pushed back or inspired. Terrorize city. Cool.
Order is returning.
You're terrorizing a protectorate? Self-driving vehicles, yay!
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Who's in control? The initiative? Whoa. Rail cannon complete. It's again forcing me to admit that I have no idea what to do next.
You're jerking my chain, right? There's no way in hell that I'm spending millions on sending a rocket into space if we just let half of it sink to the bottom of the ocean. Chairman Soren van Wyk comments to SABC News.
For too long, our efforts to venture beyond Earth have been inherently wasteful affairs. Every rocket jettisons multiple stages, each of which contains its own engines, propellant, and other equipment during its passage into space. This is obscenely expensive and also a source of increasingly problematic orbital debris fields. If we are to launch more spacecraft, more often, using them as we use airplanes, we must develop reusable vessels. While partially reusable vessels have flown in the past, new refinements in parachutes and airbags now allow the recovery of every stage. Because even this remains highly inefficient, our engineers have prototyped a far superior alternative, a single stage to orbit or SSTO craft, which expend no major hardware during their flight. This has been achieved partly by advances in materials and construction techniques which enable the craft to survive hypersonic flight and multiple orbital re-entries, and partly by improving mass ratio sufficiently to carry both copious amounts of propellant and a crew cargo payload all the way to orbit without any need to separate. With this achieved, we can begin thinking about reaching space as an almost everyday pursuit. Improved shipbuilding techniques. Exo-atmospheric fighters unlocks a priority that allows nations to build surface-to-orbit fighter craft can be launched using boost to attack targets in low Earth orbit. Trans-interface warfare. Ooh. $16. Okay. Rendezvoused. Alright. A common concern. Elites demand less investment in the spoils priority in nations we control, reducing chances of coup, and our control point management capacity increased by 10. That wasn't our person, right? No. Okay. I guess the servants really didn't need them anymore. Particle beam batteries. Ooh. Laser engine. No idea if that's any good. Aeneas organization. Must be criminal. Gotcha. Thetis Intelligence Solutions. Okay.
I'm here.
Getting late. Gotta do other things. Gotta go to sleep at some point, Dave. 373. They must... Yeah, they're doing Earth surveillance. Got it.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by for orders.
You guys are over your control point cap. Man, even then, their economy is so big I can't just purge them. Fuck. Wait, can I? I would have a better chance of purging than I would of cracking down. But again, I don't have the control capacity for that.
We'll see what we can find.
Ready to go.
The Hungarian Federation? Interesting. His security is so ridiculous.
Offering assistance.
Ready to go.
Ally with Syria, why not? Liberia? Where the hell is Liberia? Oh boy, here comes a lot of these. Boop, 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 boop. Going to spend a lot of influence to do this right now. Boop and boop. And boop. Boop. Russia. Nope. Just sorting things out. I've got pretty solid control of these places, so there's no reason not to do this. I don't need to worry about like Sierra Leone and stuff like that, but yes. Confirm. Rival everybody. Oh, I ran out of influence. Got it.
Where do you need me?
Ready.
Yeah, since I have solid control of over those countries, there's no harm in
Make our appeal.
doing that. It's not like I'm suddenly going to be
orders.
allied with somebody I don't want.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready. Making our case.
Qatar, Bahrain.
Offering counsel.
Okay. Excellent. Directed Energy Launch Systems. Dells. Cool. Oh, I'm getting tired. My eyes are crossing. Alright. We'll finish this turn and then I gotta go to bed. Laser engine. Huh. So I thought it was something to somehow drive a ship, but no, it actually increases laser power. Plasma extraction techniques. Now, particle beam batteries. I'm going to research this because it seems like it's a universal drive and that might be useful. Yeah. It's fine. Improved rail cannon.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The fact that it's anything propellant and only requires metal is kind of nice too. Common concern. That one's good.
We've moved the needle.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Instruments of soft powers. Gain +1 emissions to gain a control point or control of a HAB. Nigerian Confederation. Regime change in Cabo Verde. Congratulations. Oh god, Algeria has a nuclear weapon. Who is in control of Algeria? Why did you develop a nuclear weapon? Why?
That senators demand that we deploy rifle companies to patrol the suburbs for aliens is foolish for so many reasons, not the least of which is that they may not be sent home when this is over. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Private Correspondence.
Many believe that unseen enemies are infiltrating our society for their own ends and are manipulating governments and individuals into doing their bidding. How can we function if neighbors don't trust authorities, much less each other? Reasonable precautions may be framed as government overreach or worse, an alien conspiracy. Overzealous or frightened officials may themselves overreact to perceived threats of mundane origin, leading to a loss of faith, radicalization, or even tit-for-tat episodes of violence. Each nation's security apparatus faces a choice. Try to maintain public faith through openness and consistent and fair application of law, or to enact draconian measures under the mantra of keeping the public safe from the alien threat. Did you choose to go with? Arc lasers? Cool. Spaceport security framework. -2 on sabotage.
Here's what we found.
Quantum batteries. Almost lossless battery that abandons electrochemical processes in favor of storing electronic excitation energy. I mean, that's cool, but boost isn't actually super helpful right now. I don't know that we have the resources to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. So we've almost got superconducting magnets done. Exo-atmospheric fighters are getting there. We haven't quite locked in on that one yet. Appeals to hope messaging, common concern, and fleet combatants, and cool. And then also, in 62 days, our first Saving class destroyer will be built, followed in 96 days by our second. And then some monitors. Let me take a look here. before we go. It's a burner drive. That's a Pharos drive. This one, pulsed plasmoid drive. Yeah, this can use any power plant, so we could do this. Now, if we do put in this one, yeah, it's not good. It's a tiny little engine. Like, maybe we could put it on a gunship. Nah, it's just not powerful enough. Green laser cannon. Although... Hull weapons. Copperhead Missile Bay. Python Nuclear Missile Bay. Cool. And then Hades Nuclear Torpedo Bay. Light E-beam battery. Or point defense E-beamer. Effective against missiles. Cooldown is 4 seconds compared to 5 seconds, 250 kilometers, 200 kilometers. Takes significantly less energy to use. And it's a quarter of the weight. Holy shit. That shoots even faster. Still super light. Damn. Damn. Still need better engines. So I could mount 2 light rail cannons, 2 240 centimeter green laser cannons. 10 damage, 7.3, 21, 15, 3. Why is that an invalid refit? Weapons cannot be changed to different classes or mount sizes. What? What? What are you talking about? It's not even letting me put that back on, though. Must not be a duplicate of an existing class, right. What are you talking about? Let's see. If the new weapon is the same class and mount, so 1 hull laser could Can only be replaced by one hull lasers. Yeah, armor can be changed freely. So you're saying I can't change that laser? Same class and mount. That's really restrictive. So I'm guessing it means I can't actually upgrade them then. Oh, that's really foolish. I don't like that. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I am tired. Very tired. I went longer than I meant to. So let's save the game. Waiting around for ships. And then I will say, thank everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is a game that I know nothing about, and therefore I'm learning as I go, and I'm probably going to lose. But I also hope that I don't. Ooh, 13A, nice. But thanks for watching. Have a great week. I will be streaming on Thursday because I will be busy on Friday, and that's it. But I will see you all next time. Have a great night.